Impact is a very broad word, so it is no surprise that impact investing means different things to so many different people. We are repeatedly hearing the word impact used interchangeably with other sustainable investment strategies, such as ESG and SRI, across both the private and public investment space. At times like this, it's really important to identify some of the key differences. For example, responsible investing uses screens to filter out categories of investments, such as tobacco, weapons, or exposure to specific countries. ESG investing, on the other hand, uses an inclusionary approach to invest in companies with a strong environmental, social, and governance practice, in order to provide a source of long-term value that was otherwise not captured in traditional financial analysis. And recently, we've also seen a significant growth in sustainable thematics and sustainable bond funds, addressing particular global megatrends or challenges such as climate change and gender diversity. This leads us smoothly to impact investing. These are investments into companies that have been founded with the very intention of generating a measurable social and environmental impact alongside a financial return. But what does this mean? This means that the products, the services, and the business activities themselves follow the founder's intention to tackle a larger sustainable development goal, such as education, healthcare, financial inclusion, or green energy. Typically, these are investments in smaller companies or projects. We provide entrepreneurs with the capital that they might have otherwise not accessed. And over time, we expect to see more listed names with a pure impact mission at the very core of their business models.
What we mean is a full partnership with the private investing company. For context, think of the tremendous impact which asset manager engagement has had on publicly traded companies. At Candriam, we engage actively with our publicly held investee companies, focusing on those where we feel we can help make the greatest changes. We engage in dialogues, encourage increased transparency, vote on shareholder resolution, join, when appropriate, with other investors in collective initiatives. Private markets typically offer and welcome more conversations and help from their investors. That is part of what sets successful private equity managers apart. Investors in VC companies don't just vote, they join the board. Investors in impact private equity companies don't just advocate for improved social and environmental practices. Those are the business of the company. These practices are embedded in the roots of the company and in their purpose. Private market impact investors provide technical support, advise on measurements that support enterprises in setting and achieving performance targets around impact, introduce experts relevant to their goals. But here, because the business is in itself a product or service which meets a social or environmental need, the partnership is the ultimate in engagement.